Hey, how's it going, my deadly mercenary family? Cosmic Mercenary here. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, a little stuffy, a little mucusy, so please bear with me. But I wanted to make a new Cosmic chat today, and today what's the chat about? Why I hate the new power scaling, especially from Twitter. But before we continue the video, I just want you guys to give this video a like, follow me on my other social media accounts, and subscribe to my channel. If you do end up subscribing to the channel and we get to 1,000 by the end of the year, I will be giving away 2 portable Mixbox controllers. A review video will be on the description below. Other than that, guys, let's get back into the video. Who would win is a question I feel has existed ever since we started asking questions. Who would win? A T-Rex or a Triceratops? A knight versus a barbarian? Michael Jordan versus LeBron James? A bear versus a gorilla? Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris? This question isn't explicit to one subject, as you can see. It comes in many subjects, such as sports, animals, and especially this question is asked when it comes to fictional characters. I think it's just a fun question to ask ourselves about our fictional characters, who would win against who. Heck, I used to have a series called Versus that I used to make because it was fun thinking of scenarios of characters that I could pin against each other. However, I feel like some people are too focused on the win aspect of the question rather than the whole question. See, I like the question. Why do I like the question? Well, because the who would win question makes you think of how the characters would interact with one another. Where would they interact with, how they would come into contact, how the battle would go down. Like, you have so many questions you could ask yourself and think about. I don't go ahead and think of, let's say, Goku versus Freddy. And like, oh yeah, Goku would totally beat the battle. No. I go to nuance and I think about it and the scenarios and where they would go. And yes, I did make a whole video about it. Link in the top right corner. Go check it out. However, I do not just sit there and just think of Goku would win. No if, ands, or buts. No, Goku winner. That's it. No. I think about it. And I think that's what makes the question more fun. See, nowadays, people don't tend to do even the smallest thing, such as give the characteristics to the fighters when they pin them against a fight. They just think about the power. Who's the more powerful? Who has done the most powerful thing in their respective IPs? For example, this tweet, Goku. Here, literally picks up Atreus and fucking rips him in half. I want to fight you at your strongest. Like, come on. Goku would never hurt someone else like that. Like, it makes no sense. You know what I mean? Maybe it's so absurd that I would even consider... If you told me this was a meme, this was a joke making fun of the people that I'm trying to criticize right now, then I would believe you, because it's just so absurd. You know? That is not Goku. Okay? That's not Goku. That's basically an OP from 2010. That are like, this is not Goku. Actually, this is a Gorkuto. And he's just like Goku, but he kills. And he has a dark past, like very dark. Alright, and all the girls want to be his girlfriend and suck his giant monkey cock. Like, that's basically that character. Like, people might as well just be using Goruto or whatever I said right now, because that's not Goku. I went on a tangent right there, right? But I'm just trying to express myself to show you that they don't just take into account the perspective, you know? Like, they don't think about the question. They just answer it without thinking. I think another warp of the question is they make the question into a death battle. Did I ask for a death battle? Who would kill who? Did I ask that? No, I said who would win. Right? I didn't ask who would kill, like the other person faster. Like, no. I asked who would win in a fight. That's the question. We don't need death battles, alright? And not to blast the death battles people over there, right? But not every battle has to be a death battle. Where's the fun in that? Okay, oh, Kratos kills Goku. Oh, big. Oh, what's the point? Where's the story? Where's the sauce? It's sauceless if someone dies. You know what I mean? It's fun just thinking about who would be in a fight. I don't want them to kill each other. I guess what I'm trying to say is let's make versus battles fun again. All right, let's give it some substance. Let's give it some sauce. Okay. Because in that case, that scenario for Goku versus Kratos, all Goku has to do is just instant transmission Kratos into King Kai's planet and just blow up the planet and you call it a day. Oh, big whoop, big whoop. Oh, there we go, guys. Does Goku beat? No. It'd be more fun to think about. Alright, how would Goku approach this fight? Obviously Goku is very powerful, Ultra Instinct and everything. But we all know my boy Goku. He's not gonna go full throttle unless he has to. He likes to, see what you're made of, spar a little. You know what I mean? Like, that's Goku. That's Goku's spirit. And I think that's the embodiment we should really take into account when making these versus videos and battles. Here's an example of a good short video that takes into account what I'm trying to say, the spirit of what I'm trying to say. Alright, this following video is by John Marcos, so please go follow him. I'll put his links in the description below. His Instagram account is where I got this video from. Please go do that. He's over here doing his interview stuff, shorts, so please go support. I really like to support creators such as myself, so please go support this guy. But here's his video.
Who is the most broken anime character of all time?
I mean, Sailor Moon's up there.
Can Sailor Moon actually take on Goku?
Yes.
Why?
Sailor Moon, she basically gets time manipulation and she smashes dimensions. Goku is still battling gods affecting dimensions. Yeah. That's not the same.
How fast do you think she's taking Goku out?
If we're talking about character, they're not fighting. If we're talking about all of a sudden they just going at each other full strength, she's taking them no diff. There's E, D, B, C, and A, but Goku might be A, but the difference between A and S is too much.
I kind of analyzed what we just saw, right? One, once he got the question of who would win, of if Goku would beat Sailor Moon, the person that's going to give the answer thought about it, and he thought about the question. He didn't just give a straight up answer. He wasn't like, Goku would totally slam Sailor Moon, or Sailor Moon would totally wipe the floor of Goku and Goku has no shot. No, he thought about it. Alright? He gave basically two answers to that question, in character and without in full power, so he thought about the question. Like, in character, they wouldn't fight. He said they wouldn't fight. And you know what? I went through Karibo Dragon, which is a Sailor Moon fan, and she also would say, yes, they would not fight. They wouldn't fight. Period. So it's like, okay, cool. So they wouldn't fight. They'd probably be friends. If anything, Goku would probably start annoying Sailor Moon that he wants to fight her. Like, oh, bruh, like, I hear you're very strong. I want to go up against you. That Goku be annoying. Goku be Goku. And the second answer he gave us was full power. In full power, he's like, hey, you know what, Sailor Moon? Dimensional being, destroying dimensions and stuff. Goku can't go through that. So I'll have to give it to Sailor Moon. She's pretty OP. So for a short video, that's good. I could get down behind this answer, I could get down with this versus matchup. So it's not that bad, You take into consideration the characteristics and what they're capable of doing in the fight. In the end, these are just fictional characters. To be honest, who would win is decided by the writers. Let's be honest here, okay? It's so true. They say that it's just decided by the writers. So I don't see why you need to take this serious. So just have fun with it. Create your scenarios, dude. Just think about the answers of who would win who, right? Like think about it. I think that would be more fun than just giving a straight answer like, oh, Goku would be totally beat Luffy in Gear 5 or whatever. It's like, no, I don't know anything about Luffy. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a One Piece fan. But if I were to do Goku versus Luffy, I'll check it out. I'll go look at what Luffy has to offer, Gear 5 and all. That's what I would do. Because I think it's much more fun than being like, yeah, no, Goku, dude, that guy, instant transmission, what are you talking about? Luffy can't even, go up against instant transmission. He can't even touch it. Like, what What is this, bro? Think about it. Think about the question. Think about your response. Just use your brain. I guess what I'm trying to say. Let's just make these versus videos more fun. Heck, just talking about versus videos just got me thinking of some matchups, you know? And maybe I could start doing versus videos again. I don't know. It just sounds like a lot of fun. However, I need to find a really good matchup that not a lot of people have done before to probably bring it to life, to start my revamp the versus videos. But hey, what do you guys think, huh? What's your favorite versus who would win in a fight type of question, huh? Comment down below which one's your favorite matchup. Mine is probably, it's controversial, right? But it's probably Goku versus Superman. Because honestly, there's just a lot of things that could happen in that matchup. Like, I know Death Battle made the Death Battle one, but like, if there were just actual fighting, you know what I mean? I think Goku has it, in my opinion. I mean, there's many scenarios that I could probably get to it if you guys are interested in how it would go down. But like, I think it's just a lot of fun to think about this question because it's an immovable force means an unstoppable object. You know what I mean? So it's just fun to think like that. But give me your favorite matchup stuff. So that was the end of the video. Don't forget to give this video a like if you liked it. Don't forget to comment down below again what's your favorite matchups. Also follow my other social media accounts. Go follow John Marco. Thank you very much. I know I just took your video, but hopefully this at least helps you out, man. I appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I'm giving away 2 Mixbox portable controllers at the end of the year if we hit 1,000, so it's really crucial that you subscribe. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay vigilant and see you guys next time.